Konnichiwa Nakamai, I'm your host, Logan23. You're joining me for Prince with Benefits, Chapter 12. Scott, where are we going? Leaving your friends behind still feels like a rotten choice, but you can't help yourself when he said he wanted to spend time with you. Scott hasn't told you where you're headed because it is a surprise. Where can he be possibly taking me? Oh, hell, I don't know how I'm supposed to act right now, but I just wanted to be with him, and he seems like he wants to be with me. Maybe I should relax? That's a surprise. Don't fret. I promise you'll get back home safe. Well, I wasn't worried about that, and you were kidnapping me until now. Just out of curiosity, what would happen if this was a kidnapping scenario? Well, obviously, your family found out that I was a commoner and brainwashed you into kidnapping me and getting rid of any evidence that we spent time together, kissed. I don't know. The theory kind of falls apart after you drop me off at MI5. They take me to a holding cell, and a secret agent with a weakness for martinis takes over the interrogation, and I haven't had enough time to get further than that. I see. Well, we're almost there. I think you'll like it, and it gives us some privacy. And you're not going to tell me where it is. I see my worst nightmare is coming to fruition. What's your worst nightmare? Ashy elbows? I don't know. I try not to think about those things that scare me too much. Scott is laughing beside you, and you're hiding your smile. Thank God he's easily amused. Are you laughing at me? What? Why would I ever be laughing at you? I mean, ashy elbows are serious business. You're being terribly smug right now. I am not. I'm just really happy and a bit flattered that you called me 5 minutes after we hung up. I respond immediately with, absolutely not true. What? It wasn't even close to the truth. It was at least 10 minutes. Oh, my bad. I have no concept of time. Well, get it straight. I definitely did not act desperate to spend time with you. I am a little worried about Kate, though. I hope she and Fred headed off. I have to admit that I'm not sorry you left them there. I should have invited them along to teach you a lesson. A lesson in what? A lesson in how not to be smug, Your Highness. So who's Fred again? And why were you hanging out with him? My best friend's cousin. He's a DJ here in London. Huh. And you never met him before? Nope. And you think he's into Kate? Just Kate? You gaze at Scott and wonder if he's jealous. Why, Scott, are you jealous? Well, my best friend actually was trying to set me up with him. What? Yeah, he seems pretty nice. Anyone can be nice at first impression. Oh, wait. Are you getting jealous? Me? Definitely not. Okay, close your eyes. What? Why? Are you gonna throw me down a well? Because... Getting out of the car with your eyes closed almost lands you face first on the pavement. But he gets you settled and tells you to open them. Scott has taken you to the Central London British National Gallery. It was founded in 1824 with over 2,300 collections of paintings dating from mid-13th century to the 1900s. This is one of my favorite places. I've also always wanted to come here. Scott, thank you. Inside the building is virtually empty with just a few guards around. You and Scott have the entire place to yourselves. Scott, this is amazing. I know. He gives you a smug smile. How did you manage to get us here in after hours? I had it specially arranged for you, Emily. Thank you. It's beautiful in here. You didn't have to do this. You are very welcome. Thank you for coming out with me tonight. I really needed this. The way he says it makes you wonder what happened while he was away in the entire week. Here's my chance to find out where he was. Don't ask. Cuss you, Diamond. You really had a bad week, huh? Yes, it's better now that you're here. I'm sorry I didn't call you. I was in Afghanistan. Wow, that would have been a hell of a long-distance call. You weren't in Afghanistan for real? Why are you surprised? As a prince, I have to be in the military too. I'm a certified pilot and fly helicopters, mostly troop transports. My goodness, looks like I found myself a pilot, ladies. Are you extremely impressed? Maybe a little. The British Gallery, after hours, is pretty impressive, not to mention super romantic. There are so many things you want to look at, but you're not sure if you have the time to see it all. Is there anything in particular you want to see? Van Gogh! What? I would like to see Van Gogh, GMW Turner, Diego Velázquez. I would love to do Van Gogh. I'm a huge fan of his. I became a fan when I was in middle school because of the art teacher. She was a huge fan of his as well. I guess we'll go with JMW Turner. I would really love to check out the Turner paintings. Ha! I didn't know you liked Turner. There's one that you have to see called The Fighting to Marry. I can't wait. I've never heard of this one. I have seen it, though. It's just things when you're, going through paintings. I would rather go stand at a Van Gogh. Like I said, I'm a huge fan. You and Scott walk down the gallery and finally stop in front of the Fighting Tamari painting. As you may know, Turner didn't come from a very privileged background. His father was a wig maker and a barber, but he was a genius. He exhibited his first watercolor at the Royal Academy at the age of 15. Wow, I didn't know that. Unlike other artists of his time, his whole life was devoted to his art. He really made his mark as a painter of marine scenery. Timoree used to be a naval ship, right? Exactly. It was a ship that served in the Battle of... One Piece fans are gonna hate me. Trafalgar? Am I pronouncing that one correct? Because that's exactly how his name is pronounced in the anime. I hope I did. A huge naval battle between the French and the British. This is the painting of the ship being tugged into its final berth. Amazing. Wow, you really know your paintings. I'm impressed as hell right now. It has its perks, right? What are you talking about? I mean, dating a royal has its perks. Well, this is nice and all, but I don't know if I feel like I'm a royal date until you bring out the golden carriage and maybe a pony? A pony, huh? I might need to up my game then. Yeah, probably. I mean, I feel like a normal girl here dating just a normal guy. Well, I like a challenge, so it's on. But I don't know where I'm going to get a pony at this hour, though. You laugh and grab his hand. I'm teasing. I don't need a pony in the middle of the night. I'll just have to charm you in other ways, then. You open your mouth to say something, but nothing comes out. The sexy smile on his face makes your heart race. It feels like you're on a roller coaster. There was a ready response on the tip of my tongue, but now I can't find it. Oh, here. Let me see if I can find it for you. He traces your bottom lip with his thumb. This is a really sexy lip, but I'm not finding anything witty here. I'm gonna have to look harder. Your mouth suddenly feels dry. Open up. I should really get closer to the root of the problem. How do I respond? I do as the man says and open my mouth. Tease him. Oh, like this? You open your mouth as wide as you can. And say, It's like the Grand Canyon in there. I'm afraid I'm gonna need to find a pair of binoculars for this. One moment, please. A giggle escapes your mouth, followed by a snort. Did you just snort? That is adorable. Oh my god. Someone just bury me now. Am I blushing? My face feels like it's on fire. Like an apple. I love it. Oh, shut up and kiss me. Smiling, Scott leans in and buries his lips against yours. It's a chaste kiss, but it still fills you with need. More. This time he kisses you more forcefully. He pulls away with a big smile on his face. I'll say it again, I'm glad you called. Me too. Hey, I have an idea. Want to play a game? What kind of game? Checkers? Candyland? I'm really good at sorry, but I'm gonna have to pass if you say chess. I can't even take you seriously right now. I was thinking more along the lines of two truths, one lie. For real? Oh, you're serious? Oh, come on, it'll be fun. Okay, but what do I get if I win? Are we playing for stakes? Maybe. Maybe you'll get the pony after all, but more importantly, it's a fun way to get to know each other. Grinning, you take his hand. It would be my pleasure to lie to you, Scott. With the way you blush, I don't think you're going to be that good of a liar. Scott laughs and grabs your hand as you start walking down the hallway. He's only holding your hand, but it feels like you're on cloud 9 already. Okay, you start. What? No. It was my idea. You go first. Well, aren't you a gentleman? Okay, I'll go first, but I get a kiss for the sacrifice. You go too far. I will only give you 2 kisses for that sacrifice, and no less. You drive a hard bargain. Okay. Which one of these is a lie? It didn't even give us an option. Okay. I'm going to guess he knows Croquette, excuse me. He didn't have his first kiss until 16. He owns a yacht. He knows croquette. I am an expert at croquetting. I figured because you're royalty, but, you know. I didn't think you know how to croquet. Well, you'd be wrong. My mom taught me when I was a little kid. She thought it'd be a character building skill. Wow. I have to say that I'm surprised. Do you still do it? You try not to laugh because you're picturing Scott doing croquet and it's pretty funny. I had to do it for like 2 years when I was 10. I've probably forgotten how to do it by now. I'd hate to admit it, but it was pretty awesome as a kid. The best part was spending time with my mom. It does sound pretty nice for a 10-year-old. Maybe an 80-year-old. Okay, am I thinking of crochet? Because I'm thinking croquette from the royalty. I think that actually has a Q. So, is it crocheting? Oh my god. I'm tongue-tied now. Because it's about, they're both about to spell the same son of a... Okay, we're done here. We're gonna move on. God, I shouldn't have told you. Yeah, you'll never let it go, will you? Crocheting. There, I said it. Your secret is safe with me, Scott. Mostly. Your turn. Okay, here goes. Really, you're gonna have to step up your game because this one is gonna be hard to choose. I love math equations. I don't like chocolate. Wait a second, you don't like chocolate? Would you hush? Isn't this game 2 truths and a lie? If I answer the question, then you forfeit the game. What lie do I tell Scott? I love skinny dipping. Back home, I belong to a skinny dipping club. I absolutely love the feeling the water against my bare skin. Scott's face goes slack as he hears you talking about your naked body in the water. You grin, but stay quiet. You do? How am I only learning this now? I could have planned something so different for tonight. You burst out laughing. Nah, I'm totally messing with you. I'm too self-conscious to be honest. I feel so betrayed, so let down, so sad. Aw, you poor boy. Hey, thank you for setting this up, Scott. I've had a wonderful time. I've never done this for anyone before, so I'm glad to hear that you like it. Really? Really. I wanted to do something special for you. Especially because I took forever to call you. That's really sweet. Of course. I thought this would be an epic first date, and I was right. You wrinkle your nose at him and look away, hiding the grin. Well, it's a good thing you think so highly of your skills. It's good to appreciate yourself. Oh, I'm a huge self-appreciator. Emily, I also want to give you something as our first date gift. What is it? A promise is the gift. You can have one wish, and I promise I will commit to making it happen. But you only get this one chance, so don't waste it. Anything. Anything. Let me think about it. Can you agree not to kiss anyone except for me? Oh. Promise me that you will never hurt me? That's a hard promise to keep. Or kiss me now. I'm gonna go with kiss me now. This one hurt me. See, that's the thing I actually know someone that made a promise to someone like that. And unfortunately, they passed away. And they were, I remember being uttered out of their lips that, you know, you promised you would never hurt me, but I'm hurting more than ever because you're gone. It sucks to lose someone that, especially someone that's never hurt you and you cared a lot about. It hurts. So I don't think I would ever promise that. You know, unless you are not going to take me literal and you would think that I would never actually hurt you, like break your heart by like cheating on you or something, then yes, I would make that promise. I go with kiss me now. Are you going to promise to fulfill my kissing needs now? Darling, I will fulfill any needs you want. Anything for you, Emily. His gaze is intense and your heart flutters. You tilt your head as you met his stare. Dating royalty is one surprise after another. What else does Scott have up his sleeve? Find out in the next chapter. So with that being said, I hope you all did enjoy the video. Feel free to head down to the description down below. We have a Discord server now, so if you ever want to come in there, hang, chat, we share pictures, we talk, the whole 9 yards, and also a bunch of other stuff happens in there. You can always check it out. It's a really great app that you can also have on your computer. Also, you can follow me on social media, or there's a couple links down there if you want to support me and my content. It's greatly appreciated, and also 'tis the season, correct? Otherwise, if you're not able to, that's fine. Just hit that share button. And until next time, stay well, stay awesome, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace!